Shalom. I want to give all praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. YAHAWAH been a true name of the Heavenly Father. YAHAWASHI been a true name of His only begotten Son. Also want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings unto the elect of YAHAWAH, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessings and salutations unto you Akim out there enduring this truth across the four corners of the earth, as well as you men and women that follow, and those who might look like the other nations but are of the nation of Israel on their father's side by blood. And I'm going to kind of breeze through this. I'm at work, doing the work at work. So I'm going to kind of breeze through the story and then, just get into it through the spirit. So this is Matthew chapter 25, verse 1. It says, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. Now, as we know that oil represents this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. So they took their lamps, but they didn't take what could cause their lamps to burn. They didn't take what could cause them to be able to see in the night, right? It says, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh." Now, it comes with, being prepared, being consistent, being diligent, watching, all right, being aware of what's going on, being sober, being vigilant, all of that consists in with the wise virgins. The foolish virgins, they wasn't prepared, all right, possibly was distracted, okay, or thought they had enough, all right, because I've met a couple people like, oh, I got the basics, I'm good. Like, when it comes to this truth, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, it's everlasting. There is no thing of reading the whole Bible, because it's just like any other book that you read. The more you read it, the more things you're going to find, as well as watching a movie. Okay, so this is it's constant, all right, until we get out of here, until it's written within our inward parts, in a sense. All right, so we got to be of those wise virgins. And what brought this to mind is the amount of videos that's been put out through the spirit of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, right? And even if you just deal with the apostles, right? Then you got the apostles, and then you got elders, and then you got bishops, then you got the brothers that's ranked under them, and so on and so forth, down to the least of any of us, all right? As well as other camps that I would say, other camps, I would just say other camps that follow after the doctrine of GMS, the videos that they put out. All right, so that's that oil. We have no reason not to have oil when it's time to go meet the bridegroom, because we ought to be prepared, okay? Because what's going to happen is when you go to get your oil, it's going to be too late. Right? At that time, it's going to be too late. That's why we have to get that oil now. All right? While we can get it. We see that they're trying to pass certain laws to ban the Bible. All right? Which, once that happened, if it happened as they would like it to be, then I'll put it like this. This word this word is not going to always be out there. This knowledge is not going to always be out there. Internet is not going to always be active. Okay? There's multiple ways. It can be an EMP based off a attack on the country, right? They can come up with a certain law to limit internet access. They can come up with certain laws to certain people can't have access to internet, whatever the case is. But best believe there is going to be a famine of this word, because the scriptures speak about it in the book of Amos. So it's up to us to get that oil while we can, so we have that oil, so we can be able to meet the bridegroom in a worthy fashion, I would say, right? If he expect us to have our have that oil for our lamps, and we come with no oil, then you ain't do it the right way, man. Okay, so we gotta have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because I'll give one more precept and then we'll close it on that. Because we definitely in a time, like I said, you know not which hour. Hey, they're speaking about the MOTB more and more. They're speaking about laws banning the Bible. So that's the famine of the word. That's the mark of the beast. As far as those two, we see how the tension is being brought between these different countries, and people starting to choose sides. How the Lord is just setting this beautiful painting up. All right. So you don't know which hour. Okay. Man. Okay, Con, here we go. Isaiah 33:6, it said, "In wisdom and knowledge, that oil shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." So that's what's going to keep you stable, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I got it on airplane mode. Well, I'll be all right. Hopefully nothing, nobody calls and interrupts. You bet not. So yeah, let's go. See if, okay, here we go. Stability, which it says I'm a one nah, all right, which goes to what? I'm a one. Faithfulness, trusting, faithful, trusty, all right? Even if you go back to this, firmness, fidelity, steadfastness, steadiness, all right? So it's going to be your foundation. It's going to be what you're going to stand on, okay? Because, hey, that's what the wisdom of the world versus the wisdom of the Heavenly Father is. People are going to use the wisdom of the world to try to get through the judgments of YAHAWASHI, when YAHAWASHI gave the instructions, all right, gave the oil, gave the knowledge, wisdom to get through it, but everybody don't understand it. Everybody can't receive it, so they're going to go off of what they know. And it's in our very best interest to go off of what we know, which is the scriptures, which is trusting in YAHAWASHI. That's going to keep us stable, right? Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you was edified, and Lord willing, we allowed to endure into the end. And once again, I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Shalom.